it almost feels secret. It almost feels like you shouldn't know about it because it's so profound, which again is why you pace yourself. You slow down. You don't tell everyone about it, which you might, by the way, which you will. I remember a few years ago when my granddad came over and they were like, "Oh, how are you, Sebastian?" And I was just talking about God. I was just like, "Oh, listen, I'm reading this book about God. I'm just meditating, just connecting to God." And I did get the energy of, "Tell me about something more material, please." And this is another huge thing. People do not understand you. Even if you explain non-duality, spirituality, consciousness work, even if you explain it well, people will not understand you. That's frustrating as fuck. That can be quite difficult because you've just stumbled upon the most insane and sublime thing ever in existence. It's even sort of beyond existence, or it is existence. And you're like, no, you don't understand. You need to know about this. Hey, let me tell you about what I've recently gone through because, you need it too. And so depending on how vocal you are, it's not that you try and convert anyone. I don't think that's wise. I don't think I ever did that. But I definitely was like, you've got to know about this. How do you not know about this? You don't understand. If you knew what I knew, you would not be able to control yourself. You'd be like, you've been asleep. You've been asleep. You got to wake up. Will you try and wake up others? Yeah. I did. I did this only to the people that I was close with. And even then, I wasn't really I wasn't crazy with it, but definitely with my brother, for example. My brother was very patient with me. And to be fair, you know what's cool about this? If you're going through this awkward phase where you're sort of trying to convince yourself and therefore trying to convince others, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It often comes from a good place because you're trying to awaken someone. And here's the thing. It's very problematic. Don't try and awaken someone else. If you want me to speak in non-dual language, don't try to awaken a dream character, okay? Instead, what would be way wiser is to bring all of that energy, turn it back inside, go back within. Why? Do you want to know why, really? It's because you can only awaken yourself. You cannot awaken another person. This is where it gets very deep, because you thought you could. You thought, if you sort of induce another experience in someone, if you help someone shift their consciousness, you think that you can awaken them. The deeper you go, that's all I'm going to say. The deeper you go, the more you see that you can only awaken yourself. There is only your consciousness to awaken to itself. That's the ultimate reason why. Okay, we're going to wrap things up there. Take care, and as always, my friend, peace.